Hi Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your December mid-month reading. I hope you guys are all having a really great day. We're going to be seeing what messages can come through for you guys, get you some insight, get you some guidance, see what you can expect for the second half of December. If this reading is helpful or insightful, definitely let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Please be patient with me, as it might take me a little while to get back to your message. I do plan on taking a little bit of a break either around Christmas or like New Year's. I'm not really entirely sure what my schedule is looking like at this moment, but we'll work something out. So if you send me a message, I'll get back to you soon. Thank you so much for your patience, you guys. I really appreciate you. So yeah, let's get into your reading. This is going to be for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what your messages are for the second half of December. We have play, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Well, I love this energy, and also happy birthday. I know that your birthday season's wrapping up, coming to an end, but not entirely. Happy birthday today if this is your birthday. Wow, that came out so wrong. Like, yeah, just the wording was just off. But happy birthday. If today is your birthday, or yesterday, or tomorrow, just like extra shout out, happy freaking birthday. And if not, still happy birthday. I think, wasn't it last week when I made a joke? I was like, because I think it was like a heavier reading. I don't remember what came out. I remember just making a joke, be like, okay, for those who are like, it's not happy. I was like, then birthday. Hey, Saggy. Birthday, like, but it looks like whoever I'm connecting to today, the vibes are just bursting with excitement, bursting with fun, bursting with play, bursting with just like this giddy, exciting, like high vibe, high energy. I love it. So yeah, second half of December looking like a fun time, and it's just getting started. The party's just getting on, just getting started. The night is still young. So yeah, have some fun. Do something that uplifts you. Do something that you enjoy. Have a little drinky drink, treat yourself. Cheers. We have trust your path at the bottom. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? You would play. If you knew, I can just have some time to play and have some fun and let loose. So go for it, right? You're supported. Spirit supports you to do that. Catch up with some loved ones, some friends, listen to some good music, maybe you play music, whether you just play for fun or if that's something that you take very serious, but we have no, that just came out. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So if basically what I'm seeing here, if it doesn't, honestly, you need to say no to all the chaos, all the stress, all the bullshit for once in your life. Say no, pause, and let's play, right? For once, play. You can tell that person, no, I'm not interested. No, I'm not dealing with this shit today. I'm busy. Oh, what are you busy? I'm busy having fun. Right? So wait, postpone, pause, say no. There may be, we have trust and niggle at the bottom. Okay, with sisterhood. Okay, now I feel like that doesn't really... Sisterhood, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Maybe that is important, actually. The age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. It feels like through certain people that you are encountering, that you are dealing with, whether you know them well or if they're very, very, like, surface level connections or people through work or whatever. There is this intuitive nudge that you're getting to say no, or like if someone's asking you out and just something feels off or it doesn't sound fun, it doesn't light you up, then you need to listen to that feeling and say no, or like wait, or tell them not right now. Yeah, you might be rejecting someone. You might be, if it feels like doomsday and gloom and just like not fun, you better say no. Put your foot down, stand your ground, call them out, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, it feels like it can wait. Whatever that is, it can wait. All right, Saggy's busy having fun. Saggy's busy celebrating and playing. Saggy doesn't have time to be serious right now. Saggy is in their birthday season, heading into the holiday season. So yeah, Saggy doesn't have time for seriousness right now. All right, let's see what else wants to come out for you. We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better, stronger boundaries, Saggy? Because look at all these arms reaching out to just take and take and take and take. And this is where you're saying no. Absolutely not. No, you cannot touch me. You cannot touch my hair. Oh my God, that used to happen. Like when I was in like high school, middle school, even elementary, people would just come out and like touch my hair. I was like, motherfucker, no, no, the fuck you're not. So it's like literally no means no, and this is where you're needing to really stand ground and not feel guilty for it, and not feel. And I guess it's easier said than done because I can't tell you how to feel, but those emotions like come up, or like, oh, I feel like maybe I'm being too harsh, or maybe, I should give him another chance, or maybe just like this one. No means no, Saggy. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And also, if someone's telling you no, you better not be forcing them to change their mind, right? Because this boundaries card, after coming out for a no, I do feel like there's some people that might push your buttons. We'll see what comes out in the animal cards and the tarot, but I do get this vibe. I do get this sense like there are some people, I don't know what's in the air, but people are just becoming way too demanding or way too pushy or expecting a lot from you. I don't know if it's because of the holiday season and people are expected to share more like gratitude and be more giving. It's like gift of giving, but like literally still no means no. Sorry, you're not invited to my Christmas party. Like, right? I don't know, man, but boundaries are so important. You are needing to protect your energy. You are, because I'm hearing there's bottom feeders. Like, I was gonna say energy feeders, and like, I heard bottom feeders instead. You have dance with life. Do something to change your energy at the bottom. So maybe you saying no or setting this boundary is very much rare or out in the norm, out of the ordinary for you, something unusual. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy with soul fam. Call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I see you meeting new people, or by you really establishing these boundaries is going to reveal to you who is truly deserving to be around you, in your life, in your presence. Yeah, that's literally because if someone has a problem with you saying no and they start freaking out, or they start giving you the cold shoulder, or start acting shady or petty or behaving in disrespectful ways, then that's revealing everything you need to know. And so moving forwards, you are going to be attracting like-minded people who are loving and giving and caring and uplifting and supportive and healing and want the best for you. So if you're like, no, sorry, I'm not interested in attending the Christmas party or the dinner party or like whatever, throwing this whole thing, like, and it may not even be something like that, it might be something completely different, but yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that, but just if it's not bringing you fun, it's not bringing you joy, if it's not bringing fulfillment, then you better say no. You bet your bottom dollar. Okay. All right, let's get some animal cards. Let's see how you're doing. And it's interesting, we had the Scorpion at the bottom of the deck. I stopped shuffling. Obviously, before I did your reading, I shuffled all the cards and stuff like that, and I didn't even know what your reading was going to be about, but just seeing the Scorpion at the bottom, it's like when the Scorpion comes out, it's like this is a time where you're needing to be direct and honest, but also you may feel like you need to defend and protect yourself and stand your ground, and if a bitch is, crossing your boundary, you have full permission to sting them with your stinger. Maybe you got Scorpion placements, or dealing with the Scorpio. Alright, let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? I also feel like you will give people warnings too, just with the way the lightning has come out in this card. It's just like there will be warnings, there will be signs if they try to cross you, or it's like you've given warnings. Yeah, you don't have time for people to shit on your party or shit on your fun. Like, this feels like you're trying to have a good time and someone just crying and being all woo, boo, hoo, like, woe is me, and just like such a downer, right? And it's very energetically draining with the frog at the bottom, which does talk about depletion of energy. Especially when you have such giving, like, resources and you're always extending. Now, your cards so far have come out with the spider and the shark. Okay, so when the shark comes out, it is showing that this isn't your first rodeo. This has been a situation you found yourself in before. This isn't a surprise. This is a familiar situation. And you've spun this web many, many times before. I'm going to get you a couple more, like one more, see what else wants to come out. Maybe this has come out again. with the moth at the bottom, which shows that, like, just attitude towards how this will end, you're just not really optimistic about, like, you just don't think things will change with this person in this place. We have the zebra. You desire something new, something fresh, something different, eagle, and therefore be careful what you wish for, because the eagle's here to bring in divine change. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about this. First of all, with the spider is the first card, then there's a shark underneath. Spider really talks about patience and determination and consistency, kind of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again as you're perfecting, as you are getting more skilled, you're becoming a master at something, right? Self-mastery definitely highlighted here. This is the energy of Earth, so you are needing to really remain grounded and practical. And sometimes when the spider comes out, it's about doing things a little bit differently. If it's been getting a little stale, a little bit repetitive, it's time to make a little bit of a shift. It's time to do things a little bit differently, which fitting because we have that card of dance with life, do something to change your energy, which you are needing to do. And you recognize that because when the shark comes out, it's like, this is a familiar situation, a familiar smell in the air, a familiar underlying issue. Maybe you've had this conversation over and over, and it doesn't seem to get through their head. And no matter what you say, no matter how you try to explain it to them, nothing changes. And so with the shark, this is now kind of where, well, I feel like honestly with the spider and the shark, you've done all you could. You've done all you can. It doesn't really feel like, let's see, with the, because I was going to say with the shark, because the shark also talks about honesty, not just scorpion. The shark also talks about, okay, there's something you need to address. There's something you need to vocalize. There's something probably a boundary, most likely. If you haven't expressed this boundary, you need to set the fucking boundary. And this person keeps crossing it, then you have two options. You either tolerate it and you get stepped on and walked on like you're just some placemat, or you remove yourself. Those are really your two options. You either suck it up and tolerate the shitty disrespect and whine and complain about it, that they don't change, it's the same old shit, or you have to remove yourself. Like, those are really your only options here. So when I'm seeing you establish those boundaries, right, with yourself too, Libra, boom, there's the change. Here's the shift. Here's the freedom. Here's this exciting time ahead. This kind of is tying with play and fun and excitement. And for some, you have travel. For some, you do have an adventure that awaits. Not for some. I feel like you all have an adventure around the corner. But for some, it's like an actual physical, like you're getting up, you're moving, you're traveling, you're meeting new people, you're getting new experiences, you're smelling different air, you're tasting different foods, you're mingling with people from different backgrounds, different heritage. Like, you're just learning and exploring. And honestly, like, the zebra is very much like learning from different backgrounds and different history and just opening up your mind and worldview. It's a beautiful energy. Zebra is also a very creative energy. And so, you know, if you're an artist of some sort, you create, this may be changing up your medium or doing something a little bit like branching out, taking a little bit of a risk. It doesn't have to be crazy or drastic, but just doing something different. Being a little bold. Be a little bold, okay? Even if it scares you, fuck it, right? What do you have to lose? With the eagle at the bottom, the lion, also the vulture. So yeah, like I said, vulture, there are some things to be cleared up. There are some things to either remove yourself from or to walk away from or to let go. That's a process itself. Turtle, the crocodile. Honestly, even if just slow, steady movement or taking a break at the bare minimum will do you a lot. It will really be positive for you, even if you just put this on pause, right? Wait, pause, postpone, say no. Even doing that will make all the difference. Lion and the eagle, when it comes to the future and new changes, new cycles, I don't even think you see it coming, to be honest, because you're just you're so preoccupied with the way that the lion is looking over at the vulture, but like, yeah, I got some loose ends. I don't want to bring this into 2025. I really don't have the energy, the time, the space in my heart to deal with this anymore. So it's like, you look at how the lion is just like so preoccupied with what needs to be cleared, what needs to be removed. What you don't see behind you is the eagle that you already shifted. You've already, look at how far you've come, where you've recognized, like, yeah, I've outgrown this doesn't resonate with me anymore. I've really changed a lot. My viewpoint on X, Y, and Z wow, like, you've changed so much, and you've already evolved. You've already stepped and shifted into the new cycle. Like, it's here, it's happening. So I'm really proud of you, Saggy. And you may not even recognize this. You may not even recognize how far you've come. But I'm here to remind you, like, Saggy, you've come a long ass way. I'm so proud of you. Like, round of applause. I'm so proud of you. And again, even any progress, slow or fast, progress is progress. So, good for you. You're making leaps and bounds. Okay, let me take a sip. My throat feels a little dry. I love this mug. My bestie got this for me. Sometimes you forget that you are awesome, so this is your reminder. I love it. So grateful for her. She's a Libra. All right, let's get into your reading. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. Any messages from Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus through the second half of December? What do you guys need to know? Any messages from Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, December 2024? What do you got for Sagittarius? Four of Cups in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're putting something on ice. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, ooh, 5 of Cups, good, damn. Ugh, Wheel of Fortune's also underneath that, so there's a big kind of shifteroo, which I love to see, but yeah, some heavy stuff, y'all. Ugh, but you don't want to pay attention to it, honestly. At this moment, you don't want to pay no mind. You're aware of what's there. You're aware, and when this card is upright, he's got headphones, they got headphones on, eyes are closed, literally in their own world, avoiding. You're not avoiding, you're aware it's there, but you're just like, you know what? I'm putting this on pause. I'm putting this behind me. I'll deal with this later. I'm going to put this out in the cold, put this in the freezer. You know, that is actually, I don't really do witchcraft shit like that. I'll work with cinnamon and like sage. I'll do a little smudging. I'll set my intentions. I'll maybe write things on like a piece of paper. I'll burn it. But like that's as I simmer pot here and there. That's as far as I really go. But I heard that I just read it on Twitter. Some pages that I follow where it's like there is a method where if you write someone's name, I don't know if this is, you can Google this if you need to do this. Maybe this is something you need to do. Is where you like write someone's name and you fold it in like a paper and you put it in the freezer and like apparently it stops them from like fucking with you or like messing around with you or even being around you. I have no idea. That when I said put it in the freezer, it literally made me think of that. I'm like, isn't that a ritual or like some kind of magic spell thingy? I don't know. Use your own discretion when it comes to that kind of energy magic, like, because it's fucking real, you guys. It's real. Anyways, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. And then someone feels heavily burdened. If this is someone connected to you, you know that. Someone feels heavily burdened or they're feeling very weighed down. I think they try to hide it with the 7 of Swords. I think that there's somebody here who tries to make it appear like they don't care, they're detached, that they are aloof, they moved on. But like honestly, they're hiding that they are very much in the feelings, are very much, especially because you've set a boundary here, or you are setting a boundary, and it's upsetting some people. You've definitely upset some people. You've definitely made some people a bit mad or sad. This kind of feels like someone going through a villain era, or someone's like, oh, I'm gonna get them. I don't know, man. Let's keep going. It feels like with that 4 of Cups in the reverse, you're just tuning something out. Even if it's in your peripheral vision, you're just like, nope, I'm focusing on this. I'm ignoring you. You're looking at me. I don't care. I'm looking over here. Like, I don't, like you're blocking it out. You're blocking something out. Because you just want to, Saggy just wants to have fun, right? The play card. Saggy just wants to have fun. Yes, okay. Literally the sun at the bottom. Saggy just wants to have fun. Alright, I'm sorry. I want to have fun too as I'm doing these readings. So, some people, I haven't actually had a comment like that, so never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. Alright, what's going on for Saggy? Page of Cups. Someone wants to talk. And it's funny because we do have an 8 of Wands sticking out here. Anyways, so Page of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. Apparently it's mutual, or let's see, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, you know what? And the Sun. Okay. You know what? This does feel like you and someone are on the same page. Someone you would like to talk to, they want to talk to you too. Or it's someone who's very much on the same wavelength as you. You are very harmonious when together. You are complementary. You really just understand each other. You're always on the same page. You go back and forth. It's literally like playing a tennis round, but you guys just never miss. You just keep hitting this ball back and forth and back and forth. And it's just like, damn, do they ever miss? It's like, no, they don't. You guys are literally on the same page. So there's a discussion here. We'll see what this is about. I like the Page of Cups. This is about being able to talk about your feelings, be open, be direct, be vulnerable, and it's reciprocated, right? This conversation, it feels like it's a two-way street, as it should be. That's like the bare minimum, but it does feel like this is a very supportive, harmonious. This might be a friend, this might be a lover, this might be, I don't know, someone that you have love for. The fact that we have the King and Queen of Cups, this does feel like there is mutual love and appreciation that is shared and expressed and is known between these two individuals. And we have the Sun and also Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. Oh, now we got all these fives. Okay, this is a lot of cards at the bottom. I don't want to talk about that. There's way too many cards at the bottom. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused. Okay, so Page of Cups. Four of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. Let's keep going. What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay. Judgment. Ooh. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. The words that are about to be expressed, you expressing, someone else expressing, it's gonna be a game changer, or it's really just like a pivotal moment of like no take backs. What you say will definitely change the way you look at this person, the way they look at you. It definitely feels like things are going to become set in stone, cementing. This feels like there will be consequences. Now, Judgment is also an energy of like clearing and releasing from the past. Maybe the Page of Cups could be talking about apologies too. Sometimes that comes out. But yeah, Judgment sometimes can talk about reconciliations. It can talk about really just looking back at the past, reflecting, and doing differently moving forwards. It's showing that you've learned a lesson and you're truly ready to move on to the next level, which we had that earlier with the Eagle. So that's kind of a repeating message here. So if you're having a conversation with someone from maybe the past, it's like, because remember we had the, what was it? 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, something. So, oh, it was 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and there's something else. Someone was feeling like heavily burdened, but like you were kind of tuning it out. So there's someone who wants, let me get this straight. It's so funny. I like look up. I realize as I'm channeling, I like look up. Like I'm telling you, there's no cheat sheet up here. It's like ceiling, an air vent. It seems like someone here maybe is taking accountability over their actions. But the thing is, I see you already moving forwards. Someone is doing this for themselves, or let me see, because we have the 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and then the Chariot. See, because it literally looks like Chariot and the 4 of Swords, oh my god, Chariot, 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Like here you are, you're just moving forwards, you're healing slowly but steadily, you're moving on to greater, bigger things. And there is like an energy of someone that's still like holding on to what once was, kind of like grasping at the old. But their Judgment is all about change. This is Pluto energy, death and rebirth. So with Judgment, the 4 of Pentacles, there is an energy. I don't know if it's you, Saggy, or there's someone that's connected to you, or the whole boundary that needs to be set. But there's this clinging of the old, and like, no, don't change, or no, don't rise, stay ash, stay, right? The phoenix bird rising from the ashes, like, no, why would you do that? I don't know, there is like an energy here who wants to just kind of like, it is a bit of a clingy, claimy, territorial, possessive We got Capricorn energy out here. Also some Aries energy out here. Oh, shit. You know what I'm just seeing? 444. 4 Pentacles. 4 Wands. 4 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles was in between one of these 4s. I can't remember which one, but literally 444. Shout out to you. If you're seeing that number, comment that down below if that's you. Claim that. It's yours. Yeah, I just get this energy like someone's still clinging on to the old, thinking that you have, oh my, you know what? No, 4444. Even the 4 of Cups from earlier. You've had all the 4s come out. What the heck? I don't know, Saggy. 4 is all about stability. Something solid, right? So this Phoenix, this Judgment energy is really just like ripping apart something that wasn't solid. And this feels like it's destabilizing someone else. We have the 2 Pentacles at the bottom when I stop shuffling, which is kind of a shaky energy. Okay, what's going on for Sagittarius throughout the second half of December? The Devil. Capricorn, by the way. I know I had just mentioned Capricorn like a couple minutes ago. And we have the Hierophant also at the bottom, which is Taurus. So there's these expectations. There's these rules. There's these regulations. There's these like demands. This is control. I already said that, didn't I? I'm getting congested. Sorry. Yeah, there is a controlling power dynamic, this power play. This is the boundary here where it's being crossed. Someone doesn't want you to change, or someone doesn't want you to have fun unless it's inviting them and they're part of it. Oh. And remember what I was saying earlier with the shark? I was like, this feels like it's a familiar situation. Like, you've been here before. This ain't your first rodeo. You know, this isn't the first web you've built. You've done this before, but you're kind of tired and bored of it. You want something new. Oops. I'm trying to grab the zebra. You want to be free. You want something new. You want to explore. You want something different. Something you have yet to experience. And with the Devil to Judgment, someone hasn't learned. Someone hasn't learned, someone hasn't grown, someone hasn't changed. And they see you've changed, and that threatens them, because in order to be in your presence, in order to be in your life, that would require them to have to do the necessary shifts and changes and healing and holding themselves accountable. And are they capable of doing that? Are they going to allow themselves to do that? I don't know. Honestly, with the Devil, it feels very toxic. It feels very shady. It feels very draining, and just not the vibe you want to bring into 2025. I'm going to tell you that. So be mindful of getting sucked back in. Again, like Hierophant, 2 Cups, Ace of Wands, the Tower. Something doesn't feel... Let me just tell you this. We have the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups. It's like someone here is making some sort of, I don't know, like an offering, or shows that... It's like they want you to be committed to them, but this Ace of Wands, the thing is with the Ace of Wands, it's very like fleeting. Ace of Wands is very passionate and powerful, and it's fun. It's very creative too. And I even see potential of like someone maybe be like, hey, we could like partner up. We could be business. We could do business together. But something about this Ace of Wands and the Tower, and this is all paired with the Devil. This feels like rushing, moving too quickly. Someone wanting a full-fledged commitment when you barely know them, or you're not quite ready, or it shows that, you know, whatever starts quick has the tendency to end quick too. You know that, right? Not always, but this is something where it feels like with the Devil, if you don't read the terms and conditions, Devil to the Hierophant, you might find yourself stuck in a contract that's very difficult to remove yourself from, especially if this is like, because we have the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, especially if this is sexual. Like, be mindful. We don't have the Empress out here, do we? No, we don't. Okay, if the Empress is out there, I'm going to stay the message anyways. Be mindful of like pregnancies and stuff, because again, that even you're forming now, if you follow through and you have a child, now you actually have fully committed and made a contract, not only just for you and this person you're intertwining yourself with, but now even a soul that you brought into this world, right? And they're going to, you know, so be very mindful, very mindful. I don't know, this, We do have the Devil, and not the 7 of Wands underneath the Tower, which is connected to the Devil, where it's kind of like someone wanting to block some necessary change, or is resisting, or you could be resisting this. Like, I don't know, man. This just looks like kind of messy. What is this, Saggy? We have Page of Pentacles, because it looks, and then we have the Five of Cups. This is such a weird reading, because it looks like there's an offer being made. You now have 2 pages out here. There's an offer being made. At first, it pulls at your heartstrings. And that's the thing that I'm so confused about. Because we had the 6 of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Cups. I was like, okay, y'all on the same page. Why did this reading take like a turn or a twist? Because it feels like it's always on their terms. Or it's like their way or the highway. Again, it's like if you set or establish a boundary, then there's a problem. When you're having fun and play and life is just not so serious, it's great. But as soon as things get serious, or, you know, life comes up and there's some challenges to overcome, there's a very controlling, toxic side of this person that comes out, and they become very problematic. I don't know. We have the Page of Pentacles, and then the Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, oh, not Wheel of Fortune, why I say Wheel of Fortune, with the World, and the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like you're actually going to be in a process of liberating yourself from this, but it is pulling at your heartstrings. And I'm also seeing like an offer that comes in, if it's connected to the Devil, Page of Pentacles and the Devil. Again, how I was saying, like, be mindful of like contracts and stuff like that, because it will be very difficult to break yourself away from. So be very careful of who you are getting into business with, who you're having children with, who you're getting married to, who you are buying a house with, whatever, getting an animal with, like anything, right? It's especially if there's like a history there where things have gone toxic or sour or bad in the past. I'm seeing here, it's like a tempting offer. I ain't gonna lie, the Devil with the Page of Pentacles, it looks very tempting, but it's also restrictive here. I don't know if you see this on this goat. He's got like this chain around him. There's a fence over here. It feels like kind of fenced in. Even when you bring this back to the Devil, right? They're chained, they're attached, they're stuck. And it's quite ugly. Quite ugly. Having to keep up some sort of appearance too. I'm looking at this woman. She's got like a mirror in her hand. She's holding her hair. And like, I don't know, just getting like locked into the wrong things. The wrong intentions, or going into something not knowing entirely what it's about, and then before it's too late to back out, you're already like fucked. Like, you're stuck in this, and you gotta deal with it, or you made a promise, you gotta keep it. What a weird reading. All right, show me clearly what else is going on for Sagittarius, High Priestess. So gotta listen to your gut. Gotta listen to your intuition here. We have the Hierophant again at the bottom. So we have Pisces, Taurus, we got the King of Cups, and then we have the King of Pentacles, and then the Three of Pentacles. I mean, it looks like there is going to be, because I'm seeing a few things here. This is really kind of, I'm seeing a bit of a test for you when it comes to you trusting your intuitive guidance and connection to your higher self, to spirit, to the divine. It shows here with the Hierophant that you are ready for the next level. You are ready for something bigger, something better, something that's going to be fulfilling you emotionally on a spiritual level, as well as also on a material level. And so it looks like there may be some people with the Three of Pentacles, there may be some people that you start to collaborate or build with. And like, it's interesting because at first, Ace of Swords, I'm like, yeah, you guys are all communicating well, on the same page, on the same wavelength, very good teamwork and management. But then underneath the Ace of Swords, you do have the Five of Wands and then the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm seeing like arguing over money. It goes from very smooth and like, okay, yeah, we got this, effortless, seamless, we're on the same page, and then all of a sudden it's just like power play, power dynamic, drama, struggle, like what the fuck? And it could definitely be like arguing over money, or this is like within a chaotic workplace. Oh my god, weird. Can I just look into what the hell is this reading? Oh, I don't know. Let me just see what this Devil is. Ace of Wands at the bottom, which is funny because that came out earlier with the Devil, I think, or is the Page of Pentacles, can't remember. What is this Devil? What can Sagittarius look out for, be aware of in terms of dealing with this Devil? Seven of Pentacles. Well, it's familiar. You know this. You know the games. You know the ins. You know the outs. This is something that you're not... It's not anything new, is what I'll say. Ace of Wands still at the bottom. Or this Devil for Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. Or the Devil for Sagittarius. Six of Cups. The Four of Cups. Okay, this goes back to where we started with the Four of Cups earlier. You're reading literally like now 5 4s in this reading. It's just showing here... You already know what to expect from this Devil in your life. It could actually be, I think it's a person from your past or someone you share history with. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be someone that maybe brings up the past or the good old days or how it used to be. Pull at your heartstrings a bit. Oh, wait, where did this oh my god, what? This 3 of Wands, where did this fucking come from? It looks like this is something you expect from them, though. Like, this isn't a surprise. Definitely not a surprise at all. At all. It's not a surprise. So you see this coming from miles away. And yeah, I mean, you're going to know if this is a bullshit offer or not. I mean, honestly, from what I'm seeing, let me look into this Page of Pentacles. I think it is some bullshit. This is where the boundary needs to really be set, okay? This reading is all about boundaries because I feel like it's going to just be the same old shit. Page of Pentacles for Sagittarius, this offer coming in. Yeah, I mean, like, again, look, the 3 of Swords at the bottom, Saggy. Like, you can't make this shit up. Underneath the 3 of Swords, Nine of Wands. Please, I said please, protect, bleh, please protect your energy, stand your ground, right? You have a bad feeling about this, you're like, oh, I don't want to get hurt, or, yeah, you're feeling that for a motherfucking reason. Tell me this Page of Pentacles for Sagittarius. What a crazy reading. We have the Magician. It's like you maybe manifested this. We have the King of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups, Moon. Oh, Knight of Cups and the Moon. Oh my god, this Knight of Cups trying to flip on out. Maybe this is about love. What I will say, if this is legit, if this is real, if this is genuine, then you're going to want to say, you know what? Put this through the test. Put this Devil through the test. If this offer comes in, thank you. I appreciate this. But sorry, I can't right now. Can we reschedule? See how they react. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Sorry, I can't see you. I'm occupied, or I'm just not in the zone, or I'm busy, or I'm just not feeling it. Set the fucking boundary and watch how they react. That will be the test to let you know if this is something to further yourself in, or if you should just fucking clear it, cut it, be free, and just like avoid at all costs, right? Put it to the test, right? This isn't you going through the test, more like you are testing whoever this is. And this is going to reveal to you whether or not they are ready to grow and evolve with you, or if they need more time on their own selves, their own journey, and, you know, you gotta go your separate ways. Like, so I would say you got an offer coming in, sleep on it. Because I would also say the energy imbalance, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, this page is y'all, I can't speak. I'm just too passionate. I'm just too fucking passionate. This page is offering something you already have and more. Let's remind ourselves that you already have so much going on. This page is saying, hey, here's this offer. You need this. No, the fuck you don't. You're a King of Pentacles. You don't need this page. This page trying to convince you that you need them when really they need you. So, yeah. Sleep on this, I would say. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Moon. It's uncertain. It's truly uncertain. Time will tell. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. There's a lot of mysteriousness in the way. Can you be friendly? Sure. There's some love and romance here. Or there may be some emotions, hidden emotions too, I might add, with the Moon, adding that to the picture. Figure out what their intentions are. The way you'll do that, set a boundary, see how they react, see how they change their energy and suddenly switch up, or if they're like, oh yeah, cool, I respect that, and like they're cool with it, and that as they should, then that's good, you're in the clear. If not, though, you got your fucking answer. What a reading! Oh my god. I hope this helps. This is specific. I hope this helps somebody who resonates with this. If it does, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Have an amazing day, Saggy. I'll talk to you in your next reading. Have a beautiful birthday season. Rest of your birthday season. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I appreciate you. Sending lots of love. All right, bye, Saggy.